just like Sasha Baron Cohen's hilarious when he plays Ali G, which is apparently coming back. Which one of those things I never thought I'd say Ali G is coming back because I just never thought. I mean, we got Borat back recently, but I never thought we get this guy right here back. But apparently we're getting this guy back, everybody. So they're not saying a movie right now, but apparently Sasha Baron Cohen was doing a stand-up thing, and then he came out as Ali, and he's like, doing his whole shtick, and then he's denying that he's writing a movie because, of course, we have a strike. And he said, as an actor and a member of WJ, he is not working on that because he can't. But he said that he's planning on doing a stand-up tour with Ali G coming back. And so it's the 25th anniversary of the Ali show when he first debuted in Britain actually, which is probably why this is happening in British. So it's 25th
British land.
British land? No, come on. We love the Brits here. We love the fucking Brits here. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. Give me some smooches. So he's great, and he did this whole thing as a secret comedy show in Sydney, Australia, and he came out. They went nuts, and then he said that he had so much fun. He wants to do more, and so that's what's happening moving forward. Doing this, I just wanted to get on stage and muck around and see what Ali G would be like with the crowd, and it was really good fun. And so now he's moving forward. So of course the Ali G show debuted in Britain, and then it moved to HBO for its last 2 seasons. And then, he started off, made his first appearance in the UK on a show called, I can't remember the name of it. 11 O'Clock Show. That's what it's called. 11 O'Clock Show. Yeah. And then, so he was on 11 O'Clock Show. That's where he first debuted it, went into this whole series. And then bam, he's coming back. And I'm guessing a movie's happening too. I mean, you can't say that right now, but if it does well, if he tours as this character, I'd imagine you'd eventually have a series, right, Spencer? Wouldn't you have a series after a while, you'd think? Or a movie, or like you did the Borat, something, right? Were you a fan of Ali G, Spencer? Do you think this is a good idea for him to go back into his roots?
Not my favorite character that Sasha's done. I'd really like to see him do some drama, if I'm being honest with you. Really liked him in the Trial of Chicago 7. But
fuck yeah, he was so good.
He was great. He was great. And his commentary and his take on politics or the economy, so many things are just it's hysterical. But so Ali G's not my favorite, but anytime he does anything at all, it is hysterical. It's so funny. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's gonna be great. He's gonna be funny. He's gonna have a great time. And I imagine, if he does a couple comedy shows, then we're gonna see something. A TV show. I think
it'll spiral. I think it's gonna have to spiral. I think he'll have fun doing it again. And just like he did that Borat season number 2 during like COVID, he went around the world and stuff. Just making money. Yeah, and it's easy money for him too. Absolutely. It's super easy. And the political stuff's funny too. He goes and imitates people, and then people just tell him anything. And he's just fucking it's
so funny when he does that.
It's nuts. And people just tell him yeah. I mean the freaking thing with Rudy Giuliani was hilarious too. I'm like, what? You just never know. He just catches people off guard. And he's so convincing playing these parts that it works for him. What do you think, Rachel? Are you excited about Ali G coming back to be, on the stage and then maybe a movie potentially?
It wasn't a series that I ever watched, and I certainly didn't expect.
You're probably too young.
Right. I didn't expect in the year of our Lord 2023 to hear a headline about him bringing that character back. I feel like
in the year of what?
The year of our Lord.
I love it.
2023.
I love it too.
Fucking kidding
but
me.
I think it's not his most popular character. Like Borat is way more popular, so it made more sense to revisit that. So I think he's probably test running it with doing the live shows, seeing how it hits with a modern audience, and going from there. And I think that's a really smart move rather than just investing and jumping into a whole film project.
Yeah, see how the fans react to it and see how well it goes over before you actually put the time into it. Because you're right, it isn't one of his most popular characters. Spencer's the same thing. It's just not, And so maybe it'll work and maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be Bruno again. I don't think it'll be Bruno again, but Sabrina, what do you think about this? Are you excited about Ali G coming back? Are you like, please leave it back in the past on HBO before it became Max?
I feel similarly to Spencer in that like Ali G was not my favorite character of his. That being said, that man is fucking brilliant. He is brilliant. The fact that he continuously, everyone knows who he is now, and he still has the ability to fool people regularly out in the world. And not only that, the man takes his life in his hands when he goes and plays these characters and does this. But remember when he played Bruno and he was camping with those like dudes and like got naked and like crawled into the tents with them and tried to get them to cuddle with him? Like, I mean, at any moment, he could have been shot. They were hunting. They were intense hunting. There were guns. Like he literally is balls to the wall committed to whatever the fuck he's doing. And I will absolutely watch it. And you're right, Spencer, also, he's a great dramatic actor. I love him all around. I also love his wife. She is fucking hilarious.
Oh my
Isla
God.
Fisher.
Oh my God.
Amazing, hilarious.
I love her.
Also a good dramatic actress. Like, you know, they're just a power couple, and 100. I mean, obviously comedy. The Wedding Crashers. I was like, who is this? I need to know her, and I need to know what she's doing. Hilarious. But I'm here for it. I'm here for whatever he's doing, and the fact, just the fact that he can continuously be another person and get away with it so flawlessly again and again. Like, my hat's off to you, man. Like, do it. Whatever you want to do, I'll watch. I'm into it.
Yeah,
I'd like to see him do more musical stuff. He was great in Sweeney Todd.
Les Mis. He did Les Mis too.
Yeah. He does a great job doing musicals too, and I think it could be fun to see him do that. And like Spencer, like, you know, dramatic stuff, he's so good at it too. It's like the fool can do a lot. And I feel like
he's brilliant.
He broke in with the comedy just like a lot of actors do. Like, you find your niche and then you can make characters and then you can show like, look who I can play. This is not me at all. Look what else I can do.
It's really hard though to go from comedy to drama. It's not as hard to go from drama to comedy. You know what I mean? It's hard for someone to take you seriously when you're an established comedic actor. Like, it's much harder.
It's debatable.
Like, for Tom Cruise to show up on, what'd you say?
I said it's debatable. Keep going.
I mean, you're right. A whale's vagina man, agree to disagree. I'm good with that. But just, when you see a comedian kill a dramatic part, it is much more impactful, I think, than the other way around. You know what I mean? Like when Jennifer Aniston did Horrible Bosses, and I know she came from Friends, which was funny. She always does the funny thing, but when she did Horrible Bosses, which was like that raunchy thing, everyone was like, "What?"
Yeah,
it was so good because it was out of character. It was like every other role she kind of played that same Rachel character, but that everyone was like, "What?" And it was like a huge thing. You know what I mean? Like when Tom Cruise, this is like the other side, did that the fat guy Les Grossman in Tropic Thunder, also amazing, hilarious, like greatest thing ever. Mm-hmm. But like, I feel like that's like, those are like
good examples.
You what? I saw like half Tropic Thunder for the first time last week.
Really?
So good.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
I feel like the Robert Downey Jr. thing might not swing these days, though. It might not swing. It's still hilarious.
No, it does because it's
so good.
They make it. They make it the joke of that character.
They make it okay. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. I'm a dude playing another dude.
Another dude, you know.
Fucking good.
I'll break character till the end credits or whatever the hell he said.
Jack Black.
DVD commentary. That's what it is.
And running around. Oh my God, I can't.